Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Inscryption. I got some mood lighting going on in the room now. Figured it fits the horror vibe. I'm gonna start just on this screen, right? Because I'm kind of at a point I have no freaking clue what the hell the game's gonna throw at us. So I'll just always start from where we continue. Right? I never want to miss a single thing. It's like a fricked up Aerosmith song. Bring me in. We know that we have a new mechanic in our deck building adventure, known as Bones. We saw that at the end of last episode. Here we go again. Another challenger. Okay, perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand Bones. And this is a great place to leave off, right? The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. He's a 1 attack, 1 heart, costs 2 bones. Okay. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. So it can be me sacrificing them. It can be them killing my people. Beautiful. And then you just send me in. Send me in, coach. I'm ready to frickin' play. Okay. Squirrel. Easy money. Put him in the same line as the Rattler, who is a 3 attack, 1 heart. That's not a problem. And then give me my Stoat, I suppose, or I'm lacking the bones. Yeah, that's fair. Give me my Stoat. And then we'll just clear the board. It's a little bit of a weird play, right? But I also don't know. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. Fantastic. You will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. Okay, they do not carry over. That is very important to know. But now we're in a position, I can't get the opossum out, I can't get the wolf out. We're gonna trade, right? So, no, he actually kills me first. I gotta keep remembering that, man. I'm very bad at that. Our deck, we know this is our... Well, what the hell is this? Is this our, Dude, this might be our super card we made. I don't know what that super card really is. But this is where we have to get a little bit smarter, today. We know we can take 3 damage, right? So this is going to move to right here, which is not a problem for me. I get the squirrel out, and then next turn I draw this card. Yes, I know, you can only draw a card at the beginning of your turn. We sacrifice him. Dude, I can get the possum out because my guy died. Okay, this is fine though. We draw this. It's the bullfrog. Okay. So I don't know what my death card is. I guess I don't get that ever. Play the possum. Where do we want to play the possum? We'll take out this rattler. Then we will sacrifice our squirrel to play the bullfrog. Well, that's kind of dumb, right? Instead, play the bullfrog here. And then the wolf is still chilling in limbo. And we're obviously going to have the rattler come down and hit us for 3. We're now a hit away from death. Well, we're actually going to trade, right? Because we're going to do... No, we're not. We're a hit away from death. And I'll explain why in a second. Give me this. We have to play the squirrel. And then I have to do a sacrifice. And then we're going to go for the rattler here. So the wolf is going to kill the rattler. Bullfrog's going to hit. That's going to bring us back 1. Because if we didn't play the wolf, we would have had 2 in, done 2 damage. This guy would have gone to here, and then the rattler would have attacked me for 3. We would have lost. This protects us, at least for right now, right? I have to draw a squirrel. Unfortunately, we don't have any other cards, so we have to really start smacking this guy. And he doesn't have any other cards, so this becomes a little bit of an easy game to play. Okay. You know what? I think we learned something valuable here. And it's, again, all about sacrificing our own stuff in terms of our own, like, points that we are at, like, our winning points. Oh, I forgot your figurine. Okay. Get up and fetch it for me. This is such a freaking weird part of the game. It's beside the safe. Okay. There's a book here now? Okay, yeah, I mean, this is just the... Dude, there's a lot of card types. Mirror room. Bell ringer, dude, there's all, just don't look at it. Just don't look. That's all kinds of stuff going on. This is dark right here. I wonder if I could bring a lamp in. There's a clock here. Dude, I mean, I don't know what any of this could be. There's a mantis here? We don't even know what the mantis is. Okay, and then we still have the safe, which clearly has something inside of it, but I don't know. I mean, I don't even have a guess at a password. If there's one thing I've learned in computer security, it's probably like don't try to guess people's passwords because just this 3-combination lock has like a billion combinations. So unless it's, you know, 1, 2, 3, which, I mean, look, am I going to be the one that tries it? Am I going to be the one that gets it on the first try? 1, 2, 3, baby, open up. Okay, fair enough. This is our figurine, so cool. We'll snag him. This is obviously the door out, but we're never leaving. I mean, let's just be completely fair. There's a knife in this. This is where the escape room component comes in, and there's a lot of stuff I can touch, but there's also a lot of stuff I have no freaking clue what it does. I mean, we can spin this really fast. I don't really think it matters at all. And then this is the side of the board. Yeah, okay. So now we're back. Let us continue. So weird, man. It's so weird. Okay, give me a new card. Let's get this show going. Coyote. Meager coyote, but what did you expect? For only 4 bones? That's a lot, dude. Nefarious Rattler. Brittle creature once past its monstrous fangs. 6 bones to get the Rattler out. Jesus criminy. And then the cockroach. Unkillable. Returns to your hand after dying. For 4 bones. Dude, this is a fascinating card. We have to take the cockroach. That's a fascinating card. You know, you're free to get up again to keep your blood flowing. So I can just get up and leave whenever I want. I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me to plan your next encounter, but do keep your hands off my possessions. Dude, I mean, this is where, like, there's gotta be something that I can do. Right? I mean, there has to be something I can do, but I don't know what that something is. Is that like a trap door right there? No, it's just the table. Fair enough. Yeah, probably should have paid attention to that. And then we can't... So if I go this way, and then I look at him, we really can't see him. I don't know, dude. It's a little bit... Gives you a little bit of an uneasy feeling. What can I say? We move on. We don't know what this sack is. Its bleeding yields 3 blood. If you can ignore the bleeding. Okay. So it's a potion. So that's what the bag is a potion. I guess we did learn that last time. And he just gives you 3 blood when he dies? Oh, wait. Oh, we're getting choices. Frick. A rock may get you out of a hard place. I'm gonna be honest, dude. The boulder is really, really useful. But the black goat that feels insanely useful. Feeling overburdened enough with the full 3 items you carried on. Okay, so you can only have 3. I think we learned that last time too. I probably wouldn't have tried to do more than 3 anyway, but that's fine. Are you smart or something? He usually doesn't even bother teaching about bones. Alright, here's a tip. I saw a past victim writing a passcode in the rulebook. Dude, immediately, that's like all we need. Okay. It's gonna take a little bit to find it, I suppose. But this is great. This is great. I'm just gonna look for any jotting down of things. I'm not reading these pages at all. I mean, there's a 1 there, but I don't really think that has anything to do with anything. I'm mainly just looking for... See, like, this feels like there's, you know, something here. That he's talking about the bullfrog, fair enough. I mean, this is all blotted out. I'd imagine that maybe, as we progress, we're going to get more stuff. There's so many things, dude. I mean, there's just a ton that we're gonna reveal and unlock as time goes on. I'm just looking for... I'm looking for a passcode. Maybe I don't know what the passcode means, right? Maybe the passcode is not... See, for me, passcode normally means numbers. But maybe I am... Oh, it's actually just right here. It's 273. I don't know why... Shut up. I don't know why I thought that that was going to just... It looked like 2 out of 3 for me, and then I was like, oh, it's 2 out of 3. Okay, it's 273. I'm gonna write that down, just so that we remember. That's gonna open the safe. Easy enough, right? Easy enough. So the stoat helps me. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, they shouldn't have told me that. They should have let me go through that and then eventually find that passcode, although if it was me, I would have never found it, so fair enough. We have a stump. We have another stump. We have a wolf cub coming in. He's gonna do 1 damage to us. Keep that in mind. Okay. His hand, I don't like it. Do we want the bullfrog or do we want our stoat? I will play the squirrel. I've also said stout about 800 times. Maybe is beer on the brain. I don't know. I will play my stoat. I actually think this is completely fine. And then we chill. Beautiful. Now keep in mind we do have a possum just chilling in the deck. Cockroach costs 4 bones. I mean, that's fair, to be honest with you. You're gonna kill the wolf cub. The alpha. Okay, and we don't know what this is. Leader. Creatures adjacent to a card bearing the signal gain a power. Okay. But that's not the end of the world, because, there's nothing there, right? So I'm not really all that concerned about this. This is just a pass turn. We take... Wait, what the hell? The stump gain power? Okay, that's some BS. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's some BS. We're gonna play a squirrel. We're gonna play a bullfrog. We now have our 2 bones. We're also gonna wipe this. Gives us a little bit of a good lead. 2 bones. Puts us in a good position. The possum is our next card. So we draw the possum. Love it. Bullfrog is gonna kill the alpha. Stoat is gonna kill Stoat is gonna kill that. Stump's no longer gonna attack me, so we essentially, I mean, I suppose you bring in the possum anyway. The stump does not attack, and now we're like in really good shape, if I'm being honest with you. I'm going to sacrifice the bullfrog and possum to put in a wolf. And then we'll play down another squirrel. Still got 2 bones in here as well. But I mean, this is just winning. We just go. Okay. These rounds, our encounters are much... They're not... I don't know how to word it. They're all very different puzzles that we have to figure out. I'm playing them all kind of the same, and it's not like we're playing our deck the same each time. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. I don't know what the hell that means. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So we definitely want to kill more so. Which is just, it's another thing to think about, which means another thing you guys will be mad at me for. A raven, no less conniving to its incubation. In 1 turn, he will turn into a more powerful thing. Fair enough. Okay. The alpha, 5 bones. We're done with bones, man. I got a couple things that need bones. Let's not worry about bones right now. It's Retromation. He's here. Okay, I mean, look, you gotta take it. I mean, that card just slaps, right? So can I literally add... I mean, I guess I just don't know how this works, right? Can I just keep adding death cards? And pretty soon I'm rolling out the entire damn Wholesome verse, because that seems like lit as all ever loving God. That sounds fantastic to me. So this is combine cards to make a card have multiple things. And okay, hold up. I need to see my deck, which I can see here. So our stoat is not upgraded from last time. Fair enough. Okay. I understand. I am interested to see what happens if I combine a bone and blood together. And that's a question that I suppose I will not know. I think we just upgrade a card, right? Warm light of the campfire was a welcome sight. 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power. We know all about this. Pick something else. Okay, you know what? Since you told me not to, I will not. But dude, I like really want to. But I guess the cockroach is actually a very good choice here. Survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of them drooling, you make a hasty retreat with your cockroach. That's what they called me in college, the cockroach. We continue. Ever look in the rulebook? There's definitely... I can get up from the table. Yeah. Okay. The bullfrog sigil. Yeah. They're literally telling me, hey, dumbass, stand up from the table and go to the safe. And I'm just like, oh, happy peachy hunky-dory time. Okay. So I'm dumb, is basically what that's boiling down to. And that's okay. Coyote coming in. I mean, it sucks, right? I hate having the coyote come in, but we accept it. We will bring in the stoat, which is just a good card, right? Still a good card. We chill. Next turn, we grab a squirrel, right? It's definitely big squirrel hours because you're going to squirrel, followed by bullfrog. Then, because of that, you bring in the possum. Now, there's another coyote coming in, but the possum now sits to do a little bit of bring me back damage, right? Which is very useful. Now we draw a wolf. We're okay. We're okay with this. This is a trade, right? And this is where some of the strategy of when we sacrifice comes in, right? Possum hits for 1, bullfrog hits for 1. Coyote hits for 2. We're even right now. I have no reason to be concerned. We're even. And that's, I'm stuck in the Slay the Spire mindset where taking damage bad. Taking damage is not always bad. And that's what we need to keep in mind. And this is even where, like, I'm not even sure that there's a reason to kill the coyote. I mean, I guess maybe he has nothing else coming. But I mean, he's a 2-heart. So why would we? When we could instead, we're now up 4-2, and we're just gaining 2 on him every turn. Right? You know, that comes back. But now we're in a position. We'll draw the retromation. He hits for 6. We kill the bullfrog. We're now doing 6, which is going to bring us... I mean, we get 1 extra bone here. Because he'll hit for 2. Maybe we should have killed him. I'm trying to now get extra in his teeth, not bones, right? So we got some extra... Oh, the game just ends whenever you get that. Okay. No, that's even better then. We made the right play. Okay, get up off the table, you dumbass. Go to the safe. And 273. I wrote it down. 273. It opens. Fantastic. And we got ourselves a stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is P. Is the stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. Okay, I take the key. Dude, we know where the key goes. It goes right here. Easy. Flip it. Open. What the frick? What? 1 out of 5. What? Oh, okay. It's the board, right? So we have to... I mean, we have to win. So... 0 out of 5. I mean, look, there's only so many combinations on this one, at least. 0 out of 5. So I can bring them wherever. I mean, they're all on my side. Or am I trying to be this guy? Because I think the point is... Maybe I don't know the point. I thought the point was maybe add up to 5 damage. That's 1 out of 5. That's 1 out of 5. 2 out of 5? 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5. But this is 2 out of 5. And that's 3 out of 5. And that's 2 out of 5. And that's 2 out of 5. What is this? 5 out of 5. I have no idea what I did there. I mean, I guess it wants 5 damage, so they're in my damage slot. I mean, that actually makes a ton of sense. Maybe I'm not stupid. I mean, I probably am. Forgot that I had that there. Very well, you may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. Okay. Sure, we got a little snaky boy. Fair enough. This one is a little bit more complicated. This one's a little bit more complicated, and I can't budge some of these. So I gotta deal 5 damage to this sucker. How am I going to do that? And I can't move that down. I mean, what if we just don't have him attacking as much as possible? I still can't move him. So what is actually even happening here? And no, okay. So let's talk it through, right? He's hitting me for 2 here, 1 here. I'm hitting for 2. This is a wash in this lane. I'm not fully sure I have any freaking clue what's going on. You can kind of just brute force this though. So it's gonna be this or this or this. This will be nope. Okay, this. I stole his now. Can I steal that one too? 2 out of 5. You know what? Why push it, right? Just like Salt and Pepper always said. There's no reason. Actually, they want you to push it. That's fair. There's no reason for us to push that right now. We'll come back. The Mantis. Prying Claws strike both to the left and right. That's a great card. That's a great card. The Omnipresent Mole. Burrows and emerges to block any landborne attacker. Okay. Burrows and emerges. I'm gonna need to see what the hell that means. Burrower. When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. Huh. Okay. And then a skunk. I accidentally took it. I didn't want to take the skunk. That's my bad. Let's rest again. No, you know what? Let's do some card combining, dude. We got a bunch of cards in our deck now. And I feel like it's worth it to combine. So this is the one that we are implanting onto someone. I'll go. Dude, he always wants to go. I want to combine. So what are you? Loose Tail. When a card bearing the sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right. That's sick. So just out of curiosity, right? What if we combine this with the possum? It won't let me, actually. Interesting. Am I your choice? Oh, this dude's talking to me too. And he's got Stinky. The creature opposing a card bearing the signal loses a power. So what if I put the possum up there? Now I can put this guy down here. I think... So this card will go away. The possum will gain the tail. That's what I want. Okay, then this is right. So he will gain this now, which means our possum is stronger, and our possum is kind of... I mean, look, it's not the most valuable card that we own, but it's a kind of important one. You again, indeed, our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. It's true. You got a plan? We have another friend here. You've got to be... I wouldn't call him a friend, but I suppose we are in deep this time. Okay. Okay. Freaking weird game, dude. Send in our squirrel. That's an easy one. Can't send in the cockroach. So we kill our squirrel, and Sparrow is going to attack us pretty heavily. We win the fight. Keep me alive. Okay, I'll try my hardest. I'm very sorry. Normally it's difficult to keep you alive because I'm bad at the game. Okay, you attack. Fair enough. We understand completely. This is an unfortunate draw for us, right? I will grab a squirrel and I will put him... We got a skunk. He does 0 damage though, so I'm not too worried. Put the squirrel there, but keep in mind he's not gonna do anything. And I don't have the bones. This is kind of unfortunate draw for us. Now we draw bullfrog. Good. Very good. We kill him. We put down the bullfrog. We put down the stink bug here because we need a damage. We're 2 away from death. This means we take 1 damage. He will go over the bullfrog. Actually, no, he prevents it, so he will take the damage because he's fly protect. This becomes a 1-1 pair. We kill you, but then this guy comes in and hits us for 1. We hit for 1, and this is any opposing card bearing the sigil loses a power. Unfortunately, we couldn't bring him in for that. I end turn. Okay, he comes down, he hits me, they hit each other. I'm still in, tough shape here, but that's life. Draw the wolf, please. It's the possum. I see the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender, or you may finish this match the slow way. This is a trap. I'm in terrible position. I'm down 2. I don't want to take this, right? I mean, I feel like the correct answer is you probably take his frickin' surrender, because if you don't, then he's gonna, come at you with a whirlwind of fury right after. Oh, damn it, dude. What do you do here? What do you do? I think most people would take the surrender. Is that how I'm gonna play this, though? Am I like most people? We don't have a lot going for us. This is a trade. Well, it's not a trade. He just kills him. We still take 1 damage. We trade here. I think we chill. I think we chill. I will not accept your surrender. Then I draw. We have a wolf. That's good. He said keep him alive, man. Damn it. This is still fine. We chill. Because now we have a huge advantage. Yeah, we have a huge advantage. I think that maybe, our dear friend, now you do this. And then you also play the possum, and then you're just full winning. Like, it's annihilation. And we're getting the maximum, number of things as well. We will kill the... Yeah, we kill the stink bug. Darkness take me. We add in retromation. We end turn. We hit him for 7. It just fills the frickin' container, man. So, I guess what I don't know is what would have happened if we took the surrender. And I have no way to tell, right? I have no way to tell. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. I understand. It's a shop. Care to look at me pelts? I do. I so understand. Okay, take a pelt free of charge. See the quality? Is great quality. So this is a rabbit pelt, and it's just a 1 heart but doesn't attack. Okay. Okay. Very... Oh, frick, dude. You're leaving already? Please consider me pelts. Okay. So I have 5, 10, 12 teeth. Give me a golden pelt, dude. Give me a golden pelt, and then I will be going, sir. Have a good one. Thanks for your business. You're a freak. The man assured you of the value of his pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned the trader further down the path would reward you for them. What? Oh, this got even deeper. Okay. We go to the upgrade booth again, though, which this is still weird to me, but I'm with it. What if we have the cockroach, but we can just repeatedly bring in somebody over and over and over? I'll go. You know what? This is a good thing for you. So now, yeah, all right. Now we have the never-ending stoat where we just keep on bringing him back. That seems great to me. And now we have the prospector. Now, at least we think it's the prospector. Please be the prospector. My boss battles are high-stake tests of your aptitude. With one flame, you will either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. Okay. It's the smoke. Okay, fair enough. The incessant clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. It's the prospector. It's the prospector, hee-haw. Okay, yeah, we know him. We know him, we love him. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. Okay. We know how to play against the prospector, right? The pack mule is the key. We have to kill the pack mule. We know that if we tip the scale, then he destroys the boulder, it puts down gold, and it kills the rest of my stuff. So don't do that, like, for sure. We have a squirrel. We also have smoke. And this has Bone King. When a card bearing this sigil dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. This is, like, great, right? So play the smoke here. Dude, we're gonna be in great shape. Play the squirrel. Play Rito. He's gonna be right there, killing the pack mule, hopefully. And then we will play our squirrel, and then play the bullfrog. And then the hope is, obviously, he's gonna kill the smoke, and then we want to keep this trade going, right? We want him to be hitting us a little bit so we can hit him a little bit. And that way we don't tip the scale too quickly. I think that's a big part of the play with this guy, is that we're not tipping the scale so quick. So many bones is good, is very good. Draw me a card. It's the rabbit pelt. Okay, let's think about this for a second. We are gonna hit the pack mule for 3, right? That's not a problem for me. The bullfrog is gonna hit him for 1. We're gonna get hit for 2. It's going back 1 to the left. We're fine with that because the wolf cub's also gonna hit us. We're all the way on the far side. We don't need to fret, to be honest with you. So I actually think this is an end turn. We need to kill the pack mule. He didn't attack. There's gold in them cards. This is not what we wanted to happen, dude. This is not what we wanted to happen. I tried to plan to not have this. And I still did it. Because I'm stupid, apparently. Okay. Well, and now we have a golden pelt. Damn it, man. So now you play the stink bug. That's a trade. Pack mule is still dead, though, and we have no way to move this card. This is not what we wanted to have happen, dude. We did not want this to happen. Prospector boss again. We bring back this guy. We cannot play him, though. Right? We can't play him. What if we play the pelt? I can't draw blood from a pelt. Fair enough. So now I just have a useless-ass pelt down. In fact, pretty much everything here is useless to us. Never mind, we got a bone from it. Fair enough. Play this. It's the skunk. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We like this. This is a play the stoat. Oh, frick. I understand. I understand. Scales in the middle, end turn. We do 1 damage. He's got an adder. You're at least getting rid of my stuff. But now we, like, need some big plays. The possum is huge. So the possum, we actually want here. Well, to be honest with you, we actually just want to kill him, I think. So it's going to be skunk here. The adder, we don't really want to put a unit here. And now these guys are going to just not deal damage. We're going to kill the pack mule, which I think is, I mean, that's the key, right? So that get... What the hell? Dag nabbit, my mule. Okay. That's fine. I now have a ton of cards. Just give me a squirrel. because we're going to obviously play these guys. So the black goat gives you sacrifices. The raven, we got to start hitting, dude. So I think... And the wolf cub is going to attack our gold nugget, right? So it's chilling for a little bit. Alpha's 5 bones. We can play this guy. And then adjacent creatures gain a power. So here's what I think you do, right? You save the alpha. I think you play a squirrel here. And then you destroy the squirrel to play your stoat. I am sure. You're gonna kill the adder, right? That won't be a problem. I'm fine with this. End turn. We do a little bit of damage, we bring it back. Gold nugget is going down. We take a regular squirrel. We need the gold nugget to die to be happy. But I think it's time for the skunk to go. The problem is we have not a lot that we can do in terms of like good attack. So I actually kill the stoat. The stoat immediately comes back, which is why like the stoat kind of is just, he moves. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil, that sucks. Because now this is going. But the Raven is actually now has an open lane, so maybe that was a good play. No, he agrees it's a bad play. He agrees. It's a bad play. I understand. Enter. We smack. It's a good smack. We now have a big wolf, but this is you activated my trap card. Because I now draw this card, which is our wolf. I play the squirrel here. We sacrifice these two to put a wolf down, and then we play the alpha right here. The Raven has an open lane, the Stoat has an open lane. I guess this guy actually kills me this turn, so maybe my logic was not as good as I initially thought it was. But, I mean, this is a ton of damage, dude. We kill him. Well, we maybe go into phase 3. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. No, we win the fight. So I did have a smart play. That seems good. That seems good. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Fair enough. I'm here for it. What do you got? Pack Rat. Prudent Pack Rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. And he gives us an item. I guess a utility item. That's pretty good, to be honest with you. Gives us more potential to use those in a fight. Ouroboros, the Eternal Serpent. Death strengthens it forever. I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. And Child 13. What? It does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? Oh, sure, dude. Child 13. That can't get weird. I'm sure it can't. With the sound of the Prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. Oh my lord, dude. What a game. And now we're here. Round 2. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. And tread carefully, we will. That's going to do it for this episode of Inscryption. If you're enjoying, as always, a like on the video is much appreciated. I will see you guys in the next one. You can pick up the game on my Nexus store, nexus.gg/Olexa. Link in the description down below. If you're enjoying and you want to play for yourself, just go pick up a code. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.